Hello everybody, Vincent Flores here at Pro Trapper Venzo at NTK Crypto. Still not doing a good job of getting on NTK Crypto, but you know, it's there. It's hard to shake my original tag at Pro Trapper Venzo. So anyways, wow, I don't know if anybody's paid attention to PIVX today, but it is all sorts of red. Top down, inside out, bottom up, pretty much red. The only green I could remember seeing is I think Steam might be in the green, but everything else seemed to be falling off. So that being said, PIVX is down, but it's still about $1.33 a coin. Not super concerned about it. I started buying that at like 10 cents a coin roughly. So it happens. Why is everything red? Well, everything else can't stay in the green when Bitcoin's going up. So it's a natural progression. It's not a big worry. So just grab your coffee, grab some sweet tea, grab your sodies. You know, in Texas we call everything a Coke. You know, would you like something to drink? Yeah, give me a Coke. I'll take a root beer. And then they look at me funny when I'm up north. They're like, what? I thought you just said you wanted a Coke. Like, yeah, I did. I'll take a root beer, Barks root beer. They're like, looking at me like, I don't know what am I talking about, man? Up north, y'all call it a soda pop. Maybe everywhere else they call it soda or sody or I don't know, but here it's just Coke. Give me a Coke. What kind? Doesn't matter. I'll ask you if you want a drink and you say, yeah, I'll take a Coke. I'll be like, hey, well, what kind of Coke do you want? And you probably look at me like, regular. I don't want Diet Coke. So I don't know, just funny thing. I think it's funny. We also like to say y'all. It's actually a good word. Everybody should use it. Anyways, back to cryptocurrency. So the other day I told y'all how to optimize your wallet in PIVX to give you more opportunity. So check it out. Here's a description. When you got your money in your wallet, it's kind of like a lottery ticket. It's random. If you're involved, you get your payout. If you optimize it, how I told you to using the splitter, the UTXO splitter, I think is what it was. If you optimize it using that splitter, instead of one lottery ticket at 1,000, you know, you get a 2 or 3 or 10, however many you're gonna have. You could even play with that, you know, if you want to have a bunch of small transactions. Let's say you have 300 PIVX, you could take those 300 and combine them into one, or you could take them and combine them into 2 and get like 150 each and just see how that rolls out with you. It's not an exact science, guys, it's random. So that being said, we are just about 36 hours since I used the splitter for the first time. 2 payouts, 2. I actually had 2 the next day. So in 12 to 18 hours, 2 payouts. Not necessarily impossible. It's not impossible to receive multiple payouts in the same day, just how you had your wallet regular. So I'm not even saying it's because of that. It just so happens that I used the splitter and I got 2 payouts the next day, and it hasn't happened in a long time. So did it work? It looks like it did. Am I certain? No. But in the long term, I will be. So we'll be able to compare long term. So stay tuned for that. I'm real excited about it, but you know, that could be just me being hopeful. But when the very next day you get 2 payouts, you kind of feel like it's working out for the best. So stay tuned for more payouts. That being said, let's go over to the BitBean. Yesterday, BitBeans are sprouting. Haven't got multiple bit beans. I even looked to try to see if there's an optimizer on it, and there's not. That being said, I got multiple payouts in BitBean yesterday. So I don't even remember how many. It was like 3, maybe 4. Makes a little sense because I haven't got paid out in a while. Typically that was getting 1 to 4 a day. So that's just kind of caught back up to me, I believe, more than anything. PIVX is different. I was at best averaging 1 every 4 days, and one day I did have multiples in one day a long time ago, and then it started going to like 9 days, and then I got a couple I was real happy with, 1 every 4 or 5 days, and then yesterday I had the 2, maybe it was the day before, whenever it was, 2 in one day. Man, I was talking to y'all, forgot to go get snacks for my private lessons. Yeah, for my privates, I try to go get them some water, some energy, food, some nuts, raisin, trail mix type thing. Just to have some stuff a little bit different than everybody else. But anyways, PIVX, optimizing your wallet does appear to pay out again. I'm not guaranteeing it, but it's how it looks. So don't be surprised if you start getting more payouts, but you know, no harm, no foul. The transaction fee to change your layout of your wallet to where it is optimized is not that expensive. It's worth the gamble, if you will. It's a fraction of a PIVX. It's nothing. So, like I said, I feel like it's working. And if y'all have tried it, you know, feel free to comment like, hey, I've got paid. Hey, I have 1,000 coins. I haven't got paid in 2 weeks yet. I just optimized it and now I got paid within 36 hours or whatever. Let me know. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know you're making that money. I want to quickly update Genesis Mining. I did look at it today for yesterday's payouts. Looks like yesterday's payout was in the $9, almost $10 range. Don't remember how many Doge I got. I think it was worth a couple bucks. All in all, just a little bit over $11. So hey, that's excellent. You know, now I'm average. You know, at that payout, we're getting about 300 bucks a month there. That's pretty good. If I had a really nice credit card that had a lot of money on it, I would certainly invest in Genesis Mining and get the largest contract I could. And I mean the $26,000 contract, without a doubt. Right now, if you take what I make and, you know, do the math to 200 terahashes, I think your payouts are close to $3,000 a month right now, on that 26,000, which is 200 terahashes dollar contract. So if you can, go look at my videos, see if you can find a Genesis Mining code, go update those contracts with SHA-256. It's not an unlimited supply, so you know, you got to think that eventually they're going to run out of warehouse room for what they have, and they're going to have to order more. Quick note on Genesis Mining, they reduced their price of Monero mining. So if you're interested in the Monero, they've reduced it by almost 30%, I think. So that sounds always like a good deal. 30% off of anything. So if you were down to Monero at first, you know, you probably want to go upgrade, because like I said, it's 30% cheaper now. They've also added Ethereum Classic mining on the Ether mining contract, so you might want to look into that. If I was going to be mining Ether, that's what I would do. I think that's all that's left: Monero, Ether, and SHA-256. So personally, I would do the SHA-256 lifetime contract. I just feel more satisfied, and the return of investment, man, is going really good. I think we're up to almost $800 on that return since December. So now we're what, five months of mining, and we're right on schedule to get our investment back in less than a year. So, you know, Genesis Mining's legit. PIVX is on sale. Bitcoin is going crazy. That's my quick rundown of what's going on today. I'm gonna get to work. I'll try to get a video tonight if I get another PIVX minting, kind of share it with you and show you. That way it's not just me saying it, you actually get to see that it occurred. And yeah, we'll see from there, man. God bless y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Enjoy every day that you have, man. We had some weird things happen in the last month with people I know losing their lives quickly. You know, I had friends that lost it to cancer, found out they had cancer, and 10 days later they were dead. I had friends that lost their best friends in boating accidents. So, man, life is precious. Make what you can out of it, man. Imagine, you know, you're blessed. You know, and if you're religious or not, you know, the Bible, the Hebrews, the first thing God did to people, he told them to be blessed. Be blessed. It's not financially, it's every facet of life. It means be empowered to prosper. So, like I said, I want y'all to be blessed. I want y'all to be empowered to prosper in every facet. That's relationships, financially, working, education, whatever it is that you're doing, man. I hope the best for each and every one of y'all. Like I said, be blessed. Have a wonderful day. We'll catch up with y'all later.